Well, folks need to be mindful that there could be people trying to steal your personal financial information through targeted cyber scams. To keep your money safe, with us, a certified financial planner and the founder of Financial Wellness Strategies, Bobbi Rebell. Bobbi, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
So there are lots of scams that seem to pop up this time of year, but what exactly are gift card scams? How are people being targeted?
So I'm so glad we're talking about this. Basically, gift cards are great. We've talked about this because they can get someone, you don't know what to get them, exactly what it is. But it also is where the money is. If you think about it, if you're a bad guy and you want to get money, the money is on the gift cards. So you have to watch out. Now, if you're buying online, that can be a little bit safer because you can log into your account and you can make sure to take a screenshot. So if something happens, you've got more protection. When you buy a gift card in a retail store, you have to make sure that it hasn't been tampered with. And very often you can't see that. Right. Very often the bad guys, they have ways that they can scan the barcode and the PIN, and they can actually deplete the money if it's preloaded from the card. So you're buying a card that has no money, right? Or even if they load the card in front of you, they can sometimes in advance have scanned that barcode and PIN, gotten that information, and there are bots and programs that can then alert them and say, this card that you have the barcode and PIN for has been activated. They can take the money off it right away. So it's very important that you use your gift cards sooner rather than later, and also keep your receipts so that you have proof that you bought the gift card, not the bad guys.
All right, so that's the way to avoid the gift card scams. Keep your receipt.
Keep your receipt, but be vigilant to buy one that's not tampered with. Maybe there's a gift card behind the counter. Maybe there's one back in the storeroom. The one that's on the rack where someone has had access to maybe scan it, that's a little bit more vulnerable.
Ah, that's great advice. Other well-known cyber scams we should know about, Bobbi.
Watch your email, and not only your email, I want people to look out for the email for friends and family. Talk to your relatives, especially maybe if you have some seniors in your life. Make sure they know to look not only at who the sender is that you see, but if you hover over the sender's email, make sure it's actually from the vendor or the retailer that you think it is. Sometimes it's actually a jumble of, gibberish numbers, and it's actually from a scam artist. Don't click on the link. Whatever you do, be really careful. If you see a great deal, you don't have to click through the email. Go to the retailer's website separately so that you don't risk maybe going to a scammer's website and they're going to extract your information, which is so dangerous.
There's a warning from the FCC I want to tell our viewers about. It's shoppers with cyber scams, where scammers are sending phishing messages about package deliveries. It's an attempt to steal personal information yet again. How should people handle those messages?
Be very wary. Don't answer them directly. Again, go to the retailer separately. So if you get something saying you have a package arriving and you have, even if you're not even suspicious, go separately to the retailer, log into their website and deal with it that way, or go to their app directly. Because what they may do, if you click on that link, again, avoid links, be very careful. They may ask you things like pertinent information. Oh, are you home right now? Well, if you're not home, that's a welcome mat for someone to come in. Are you, what is your address? What is your social security number? Whatever. Believe it or not, people, and again, watch out for people in your life that you care about that may not be as savvy. People will give up this information and are very trusting, and we want to protect them.
What should people do if they believe they have fallen victim to a cyber scam?
Yeah, first of all, make sure you do all the requisite things. Make sure you're changing your password, you're alerting anyone relevant. That could be the FTC, the authorities, but it also can be your credit card companies, any retailer that you think may have been somehow connected to it.
Scary times. Fantastic advice, Bobbi Rebell. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.